Hello, and welcome to Moments with Miss Amy. So, this is my YouTube channel. Welcome. Thanks for joining me. I'm really excited and a little bit nervous to be getting this started, but I feel like it's an important thing. I feel it's something that I'm supposed to be doing. And so I'm hoping that it's something that's going to help you. My goal is to be able to help and encourage others. That's what my purpose is. Because I know trying to figure out my purpose was something that was so overwhelming. It was just, if I don't know what my purpose is, I can't move on. I can't help people, And how could it be that my purpose is just to encourage others and help others? I mean, it was something that I really battled with. And my mentor, I had a mentor for a number of years that really tried to help me to see that actually encouraging other people is a purpose. It was so hard for me to grasp that, yes, my purpose literally could be to just encourage others, to give them hope, to love on people, to make them laugh, to make them feel important, to make them feel worthy, to remind them that they were made for a reason and that there's a reason for them to be here and that they mean something and they mean something to me. And so that's what this is about. I want you to know that you are important, you matter, and that I'm doing this for you because I want to uplift and encourage you. I don't know what the seeds will be that I will pour into your life, but I'm hoping that by pouring these seeds in there, that I am able to help you to be able to fulfill what your purpose is. Because you have a purpose and it's an important one. And so along that edge is there's only so many people that I can reach, I mean, my husband and I are living in Central Florida, and especially during this time of COVID and everything, it's a lot harder to be able to actually engage with people and encourage and uplift them and stuff. So thank goodness for technology because of that gives us this opportunity where I can uplift and I can encourage you no matter where you're at. And no matter what you've got going on in life, and no matter what your time zone is. I know for me right now, this is the afternoon. That's why I have such beautiful sunshine here in Central Florida. But perhaps for you right now, you're watching this video and it's nighttime. Or it's wee early in the morning, so this gives you the opportunity to be able to jump on, check out my channel, get encouraged for your day, or even just get encouraged for your rest for the evening. And that's what I'm hoping to do and what I'm wanting to do. So I'm going to give you some of my strategies throughout these videos that I make on how to just get through life. I am turning 53 years old. I definitely have a little bit of experience. I've been through a number of things throughout the videos. I'm sure you'll hear some of the different trauma, some of the different things that I've been through, some of the exciting things, some of the experiences and miracles that I've actually seen happen. So I'm looking really forward to that as well. But right now, for today, what I want to do is be able to really press home to you that you were created for a purpose. In the Bible, there's a book called Esther. Now, first of all, I guess I should let you know that I am a believer, that I have a personal relationship with Jesus, and that if you don't, we can still be friends, okay? This culture, this cancel culture of, oh, whoa, wait a minute, no. If we don't believe the same thing, we can't be friends. I am not into that, y'all. Not at all. My belief is that we can believe different things. My belief is that if you really strongly believe in something, and as Chris Brady, who is a incredible motivational speaker and the CEO of Life Leadership, as he has said, know why you believe what you believe. And as far as I'm concerned, if you know why you believe what you believe, then you know what? You shouldn't be hurt or upset that I know why I believe what I believe and that maybe I believe differently than you. And we can still be friends. And you know what? We can still learn from each other. And I think that right there is phenomenal and exciting. I love to learn. I am an avid learner. And so I think it's key. I think that this world would be just like so I don't know, boring if all of us liked exactly the same thing all the time and had all of these same, things. There was no excitement, no flavor. Okay. For me, I absolutely love guacamole. My husband, on the other hand, absolutely does not like guacamole. And that's okay. It kind of works out for me because then I don't have to share. It's all good. So, anyways, back to what I was saying about you being created and about the book of Esther. So, the book of Esther is actually a really incredible book in the Bible with lots of drama and romance, and I mean, there's just so much in there and so much happening. It's kind of funny. You could actually like make it into a current events movie and it would fit. Okay, just because of some of the manipulation and things that are going on in this book, but in Esther chapter 4 verse 14, just a little portion of that is, perhaps you have been created for such a time as this. Perhaps you have been created for such a time as this. That's kind of one of my mantras. It's just a real strong reminder for me that right now, this moment, maybe this was a moment I was created for. Maybe what I'm doing right now, where I'm helping and I'm encouraging and I'm sharing with you, wherever in the world that you may be, maybe I've got you to stop and think things a little differently. Maybe I've encouraged you to step up and do what it is you're called to do. I don't know. I don't know your story. Maybe you're an incredible writer. Maybe you're a phenomenal painter. Maybe you're an amazing athlete. Maybe you are a leader or a teacher. I don't know. But what I do know is if you're doing what you're called to do, if you're doing what your purpose is, then you are contributing to this world in a way that we need you to do. We do. We need you out there doing what you do, doing it with passion, because that's what makes this world a better place. There's so much fear out there and so much negativity. And those are things that derail us from our purpose and our legacy. And one of the strategies that I've learned, taking action conquers fear. Now, by taking action, what does that mean? It doesn't mean to jump into doing something if you are feeling apprehension and fear with it because it is a dangerous thing. Okay? I'm not talking about that. What I'm talking about is if you feel in your heart of hearts that you're supposed to do something. For example, me starting this video channel. I know that this is what I'm supposed to be doing, whether I'm helping one person out there or hopefully many. But irregardless, I know this is what I'm supposed to be doing. But let me tell you, this video, I've been supposed to do it for a bit. And I've let every excuse hold me back. The lighting's not just right. The sound isn't just right. I need to learn how to do this. I need to learn how to do that. Now, mind you, I do need to learn how to do those things. And I have been. I have to just jump in right here, right now, and tell you that Catherine Manning from the Content Bug, phenomenal videos. Thank you so much, Catherine. You have helped me so much. I have taken pages of notes in preparing to do this because I knew nothing about doing a thumbnail, nothing about editing, nothing. I mean, there were so many pointers, so many things that I got from just watching those videos and learning. Okay. So, and that's important. It really is to make sure that you are prepared for what it is that you're going to do and you're supposed to do. But at the same time, it doesn't mean that you should always keep waiting and not take that step. So today I got set. I have myself ready. I curled my hair. Okay. I'm in my brace. I made sure that my lighting is the way that it needs to be. And I was hoping that I would keep my dog calm and out of the way as well. That one, yeah, we're just going to have to work with this. But you'll see pictures on my Instagram, and I'm sure at some point you will also see her on the videos. So I can't let all of those things hold me back from following my purpose, from knowing what it is I'm supposed to do. So I took a deep breath and I pressed record and I'm getting it started. This is my first video. It is not going to be perfect. Like, absolutely not. None of my videos will be perfect because I'm actually in them. So, but if I didn't just jump in and get going and doing this, then I never would. And that is the strategy I wanted to teach you. Sometimes you just gotta jump in and do it. Make sure that you have everything set. Make sure you're as prepared as you can possibly be. But then do it. Yes, it may take, if you're doing videos, it may take a lot of editing. I know this is going to. But you know what? You're going to be so proud of yourself for stepping out and doing it. I was actually chatting with a friend of mine earlier, and that was one of the things that she said, is even with the craziness of everything throughout this, 2020 and COVID and everything, here it is 2021, and where she's at in life right now, she's super proud of herself because she didn't let that excuse hold her back or give her a reason to not be where she's at today. And so I'm very proud of her for that. And that is so true. And that's what I want to remind you. This is your life. This is your story. You are the author of the story. I don't know what you're supposed to do, but I do know that the world is going to be a better place when you do it. And so that's what I want to do, is encourage you to step up, to do what it is that you feel called to do. One of the best suggestions that I can give you is to actually start writing things down. Paper and pen, okay? Technology is amazing, and I absolutely love it. And if it wasn't for this, I wouldn't be talking to you right now. But grabbing paper and pen and writing down your ideas of what things that you feel like you are being called to do, and just take a look at it. Put a time on some of those things. Maybe you're supposed to write a book. Okay? Start writing. When do you foresee that book being published? What is it that is going to be your contribution to this world? What legacy are you going to leave? And so that's one of my little, pointers to pass out. And so one of my strategies for getting through all of this is, remember how I talked back in the beginning about the fear holding back, right? And that there was something, that I'm supposed to be doing, and maybe you're called to do something as well, and stuff. And so one of the strategies that I can suggest for you is to take action. Because believe it or not, that is one of the biggest ways to overcome fear. Take a deep breath, know what it is you're going to do, step out and do it. For me, it was pressing that button to start recording. What is it for you? So I hope that this video that I'm getting out, it's my first one. So I hope that maybe it's giving you a little bit of encouragement and got you thinking a little bit, about what it is you want to do, and if it's time that you do it. Please click like and subscribe to my channel. See what I'm going to say next time. I would love to have you here. And you know what? Comment. If there's something that you want to know, feel free to ask me. You can throw out the comments, or if you go into my About, it's got listed my email address. Shoot me an email. Let me know what you thought of this. So I'm hoping that you smile, maybe even laughed. And I hope to see you next time on Moments with Miss Amy.